to speak to you a little bit about our Bachelor of Commerce four-year honors degree. This is your first step in a rewarding and very dynamic industry. This is a very innovative program that we developed specifically for students based on high demands from industry and changes in the financial services sector. And what a time it is to be studying finance. We have headline news every day: high inflation, stock markets crashing and rising, interest rates going up. And these issues leave people with big questions. What will happen to their savings? Are they going to be retire? Are they going to be able to send their children to school? They'll come to an advisor and say, I'm extremely stressed out. These market conditions are having an effect on my life. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a job in 6 months. How do I handle this? So where do these individuals go for guidance, support, and advice? Well, they're going to be coming to you and graduates from our program. So managing these these situations and providing guidance to clients who need professional advice is what we're teaching here at the school. Many students come into a financial planning services program or financial service program not really understanding or knowing the landscape, but we provide an overall broad education based on a number of different financial planning disciplines, and provide you with detailed instruction and guidance on how to master those disciplines and enter into the industry. So we want to, again, as you can see here, cultivate strong relationships with clients. We look at the behavioral side as well as the technical side. By the time you're done the program, you now have a clear pathway towards a career. You receive career guidance and support throughout your education here. And you're ready to enter into the industry, possibly with industry credentials already, heading into the banking, insurance, investment management, and wealth management industries. We can take a look at the program overview. There are many more courses, but I want to highlight a few. And what you're going to see here from the overriding picture is we start out at the fundamental industry knowledge, some of the technical details, getting students comfortable with the culture, with the terminology, with the variety of different fields and techniques you'll be using. Within the first year, we look at accounting, we look at economics, wealth planning essentials. We start looking at some of the other more research-oriented courses that, such as the statistics and some of the math courses that go into all of the analysis that you're going to need as you progress your career and turn that analysis into advice. When we start moving a little bit more forward, we see year two starts specializing a little bit more, getting deeper into the topics that you might have encountered in year one. Once we start getting into year three, during year 1, 2, you'll probably receive guidance from your faculty on whether or not an insurance pathway is what you're interested in, or the financial planning services is more what you're interested in. You can start choosing your electives for year 3 and year 4 at that point. You're further going to apply your related skills through an 8-month paid full-time co-op term that takes place between years 3 and year 4. And then overall, this overall curriculum is aligned with the body of knowledge in course requirements set up to meet credentials and regulatory tests outside of the college. So as you can see, as you progress through your time here at Conestoga in the program, we turn some of that foundational knowledge into application-based and scenario-based content, while at the same time providing you with the groundwork to build your professional credentials in the industry. We can look at a few of those credentials that you'll be entertaining on the left-hand side. So we're aligned with the Canadian Securities Institute. Canadian Securities Institute provides the Canadian Securities course, which is the requisite licensing course to work as an advisor or to work in the securities industry within Canada. The program also meets the FP Canada's Certified Financial Planner Advanced Curriculum. So upon graduation, you'll be prepared to essentially challenge the CFP designation. Throughout the term, throughout the program, we also have students engage in the life license qualifying program exam. So prior to graduation or upon graduation, you have an opportunity to build your resume to look at specific credentials in a variety of different career paths. And what we could see over on the right is that careers in financial services are very broad. Many students come into the industry thinking, okay, well, if we look at the center circle, the financial services careers, we can look down, we can see retail. And a lot of students, a lot of individuals in the financial services sector start out on the retail banking side. It is a great opportunity because these companies, these major banks, major fund companies, they are a gateway into the rest of the financial services industry that often doesn't get as much mainstream attention. So whether you like working with individuals, problem solving, and helping, providing guidance to them on the retail side, we also have a lot of careers on the back office or middle office side or on the institutional side for those who like a more technical type of career. And this program, and through our connections with these professional bodies, help you explore the appropriate pathways and credentials required to achieve your objectives. Here, we're going to look at a little bit of a top 5 that I created here for this program. Top 5 reasons why you would want to consider. Number 5, we're supported by faculty with professional industry experience. All of our faculty come from a broad and deep experience in the wealth management and financial services industry, whether it's starting out just in the banking side, when they first came out of school, to progressing their career on corporate side. We have a number of wealth planners. They're insurance specialist, investment management is specialist, trust industry, a great deal of broad and deep industry experience, not just educators that came from, say, an academic background. Most of the program matches with FP Canada's core curriculum, core advanced curriculum. So for all the respective financial planning courses, you're being taught by certified financial planners as well in those related subjects. If we look at number 4, what we do in the course, the program, is we focus on the skills you need to be successful. It is an honors program. This means we're specializing in financial services. So it's not just the hard skills that you need to learn that can be learned online or from a textbook. We're looking at the behavioral aspects as well as the holistic approach to wealth management and application-based, your soft skills, the behavior side as well. Number 3, we have the co-op term. So again, between year 3 and year 4, an 8-month paid co-op, and you're going to apply and refine your program-related skills through that with on-the-job training. Of course, this is going to build your confidence. It's also going to build your resume. It's also going to provide you with a lot of industry connections. Number 2, we look at credentials. Brought this up already. Aaron brought this up already. But we do focus on having our students career ready before or upon graduation. With that, we have connections with the Canadian Securities Institute, again, for the Canadian Securities course. We look at the advanced curriculum here for the CFP financial planning program, as well as a few other industry credentials, and then the LLQP, which is the insurance licensing course. So again, upon graduation, you're not only going to have the experience through the co-op and the practical or the academic and theoretical education, you're also going to come out with industry required or the opportunity to write industry required credentials to actually get those jobs. And then number 1 is, again, career ready. If I haven't said it enough here, all of the above items or all the below items there make this program one where student is career ready on or before graduation. And we ensure that you have the necessary education and preparation and credentials to work in this very broad and dynamic field of finance.